everyone. Let's see what the Kabbalists, my teachers, the Rav and Karen Berg, tell us about the energy this week. I'd like to begin with a story. People used to go see Kabbalists when they had major challenges in their life to find solutions after they've tried everything in the physical world. So there's these two people that go see a Kabbalist. One of them has a really bad skin problem that he's tried everything and nothing works. And the other one has a huge issue in his business. It's not making any money and is not creating any new clientele, so the business was down. So they arrive to the Kabbalist, and the helper greets them. And he says to them, please write your issue on a note, on a piece of paper. They write down their problem on a piece of paper. The helper takes it to the Kabbalist, comes back to them. The Kabbalist tells the helper to write the answer to each of them. The guy with the skin problem, he says to him, you need to get eucalyptus oil and wash your whole body with eucalyptus oil for 3 days in a row. And for the guy with the money issue, he said, go into the timber business, chop wood, and that's where the money will come from. The helper folds the notes and by mistake mixes them up. He gives the guy with the skin problem to go into the timber business, and he gives the guy with the business issue to pour eucalyptus oil all over his body for 3 days. So the man with the skin problem says, go into the timber business? That makes absolutely no sense, and just ignores it and throws it out. The guy with the sustenance problem says, that's weird. I have to pour eucalyptus oil on my body for 3 days in a row. So he thought it was weird at the beginning, and then he says, you know what? It's a Kabbalist, and I trust him. So he goes ahead and he does it, and guess what? His business starts to pick up just days later. What's the lesson for us? How many times in our life we are presented with something that makes absolutely no sense to our logic? But the Kabbalists are telling us that when we go beyond logic, we tap into the realm of miracles. Let's do a really short visual meditation where we're going to look at the Aramaic letters, one of the 72 names of God, to help us to tap into a place where we have the strength to go beyond our logic. So I'd like you again to sit down and just relax in your seat. And all you do now is bring your mind to the here and now and listen to the sound of my voice. Open your eyes and take a look at the 3 Aramaic letter combinations, Vav, Vav, Lamed. All you can see are these letters right now in front of you. Vav, Vav, Lamed. I want you to go in your mind and think about an area of your life that it will require for you to do something completely beyond your logic, completely beyond your senses and comfort zone. Maybe that voice tells you, just take that job anyways, even though you really don't know how you're going to do it. Maybe it's to quit that job while you don't even know what else is going to happen after that. Maybe it's to leave a relationship. Maybe it's to ask about the person out. We all could use more trust. Trusting the universe. Trusting that the messages come to us from the people around us if we just listen closely. Kabbalists tell us Aramaic letters connect us to the realm of Binah, which is direct light, which is why the Zohar is written in Aramaic, which is why these 3 letter combinations are connecting us to something beyond our logic. We want to be able to catch ourselves this week in a moment where something that absolutely makes no sense to us is a message. Go for it. Vav, Vav, yourself. Another minute. Take a look at the letters. Breathe the letters into your being. Imagine that you are taking this energy for the rest of the day. Feel free to use this few minutes of connection throughout this week. Have an amazing day.